This old guy DIY video has to do with the transom on a 1977 Grumman Sportboat. And this thing's rated for 6 horsepower. I normally put a 7.5 on it. And I'll also be using wheels that can support the boat. So I wanted to have things beefed up. So here on the inside, I put a piece of 1-inch plywood that runs across the whole back of the transom. And then on the outside, I took a piece of 3/4 inch plywood and I cut it to actually copy the shape of the boat. So I'm transferring force to these outside edges also, as well as the middle where that little support is down here. And then I found that on this particular boat with a short shaft engine, it's nice to have the transom 2 inches higher than stock. So I cut 2 pieces of 3/4 inch plywood. I used Gorilla Glue and 3-inch wood screws and made them together into a sandwich and clamped it a couple nights ago. And then I just cut the ends here so I have an angle that kind of goes down. And then to tie the whole thing together, I took a piece of 1/4 inch aluminum diamond plate, and I just have 2 holes on the bottom with 1/4 inch bolts through them, and then one on the top. That's just to hold this top piece that I added to the rest of the back of the boat. So when this thing is under power, it's just all nice and tight. Nothing wants to shake loose or break loose. And I tried to do this with as few holes in the back as I could. So you see I just have 1, 2, 3 1/4 inch bolts that are holding this whole sandwich together. And this is how it looks when the motor is bolted down. So it all came together nicely for what I'm trying to do. Now I've got a couple more steps and ultimately I'll paint it. Before long I'll have a completed boat to show you. Have a nice day.